Hi guys, welcome back to another little mini episode. So you guys have been asking for this and we've delivered. So what we're going to be doing in this short clip is a few of your experiences with all things supernatural. You guys have been bombarding us with your stories and we've picked a few at the start just to see how we get on. And we're going to read them out to you. We're going to give you our reactions and we would love to hear your reactions in the comments. Let us know. When are you going to kick us off?
I'm going to start. So this one's a voice note. I hope it's loud enough.
Mandy and I were asked to come round and see if there was any spiritual
Maybe say who it
happenings
is,
in
bro.
a flat. We were told that the toddler
Not gonna
that
be
lived there
anonymous.
was talking to someone while she was in her bedroom. There was nobody in there. The girl had just given birth to a second child and was a bit concerned about the little one who was talking. Mandy and I went round there and the girl told us the story. And so the little girl was sat with us and then she went off into her bedroom. Mandy and I took a look around the flat, took a look around her bedroom. There was certainly a temperature change when we went in. While sitting and just what we do is we sit quietly and see if we can ask somebody to come forward. A young person came forward. I felt that they came through in their sort of older age. On questioning the young girl, the mum, we asked if the little girl was frightened, and she told us no. We got the impression that this person was known to this young girl, or to the mum. We asked if there had been any young deaths in the family, to which she said she hadn't thought so. We'd said that we felt that this was a family connection, and that the child, it was a child who had died early. She then, after thinking a lot, said that she was one of a twin, and the twin didn't make it to the earth plane. It was actually the twin who was protecting her daughter. We asked if she wanted us to send him on through into the light, to which she answered no, because she was happy for him to be around her daughter.
Oh,
That's interesting.
that's so
good, yeah.
interesting.
First time I heard that, I was like,
So just
wow.
to recap, there was twins born.
So
One didn't make it.
yeah,
One did.
yeah,
One went on to have a daughter.
25 odd. I think they're well into their 20s, maybe pushing in towards their 30s. I think.
Years later.
Yeah, so years. They've had their daughter, and the twin still comes and has come through in spirit to protect their daughter.
That's crazy. Do you know what else as well? When I went on the ghost hunt, which I haven't spoken about yet, but we will do an episode on that. They were talking about, and I never said this to you because I literally haven't said anything to you guys about it. They do like clearing. I think that's what it's called.
Clearing. Yeah.
And they were also talking about helping
Spirits
move on to the light.
Yeah.
And not every spirit wants to move on to the light.
Yeah.
And I was like, why? But anyways, I might leave that for another.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Wow.
let's get to it. That's
Good
fair.
one.
Chris,
Three
it's
things
our
there.
mini episode. Let's get to it.
A, the change of temperature when they walked into the room. Mad. B, I love the fact that whoever that was called it, and I don't know if it's a general term, an earth plane. Love that. And B, sending into the light. And I've never heard that.
Yeah.
I've never heard this.
So
send
I
into the
heard
light.
that when I went to the
So
ghost hunt.
obviously,
So
because
is
I've been
that
going to the medium
send
a lot.
them-
Yeah, so because I've been going to the median a lot, they refer to the earth plane and the spiritual, because the earth plane is your living body, like us. We're on the earth plane now, but when you pass from the earth plane, you can move freely.
Someone said we're all in the same time as well.
Yeah,
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, we're
I'm
That's a
just
really
doing
good one.
Easter eggs. I'm
That's
literally just
good.
doing little baits, and I'm not even
but
getting
yeah,
into
but
it.
I've got more from that person, but I'll let someone else.
Simi, then we might as well go across the line, right?
Cool. So mine is, and again, we won't say who it is,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
they text in. And they said this particular person, this is a first-hand experience, was around 2 or 3. So they were small enough to be in a stroller, but not old enough to have and to be able to communicate things that they were seeing and stuff to that extent. So this person and their mum had dropped their sister off to school, and they were off to drop this person off to nursery. And she went in to say, and it comes in later on to say why, but she said she'd been ill. This person in particular had been ill for a few months, and the doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. Then a new doctor has started working at the hospital and told this lady's mum to only give her flat lemonade and salted Reddit crisps.
Okay.
Mad. But okay, so she did. After this walk from nursery, they got home, mum and daughter, and the daughter said to her mum, I saw Nanny. And the mum replied, when? And she said, the other day. She was standing on the bridge and she was holding, like, with nice flowers. She was surrounded by nice flowers. The mum was like a little bit confused because they hadn't seen the child's dad's mum in a few weeks, and the other nanny had passed when her mum was 15. So the mum replied, but we haven't seen Nanny. I replied, I saw Nanny and she had her hair like Daddy. And she goes on to give a little bit of content of to say her nan was from the 60s and her dad's from the 80s, but they still had the same hairstyle.
Oh.
Yeah. She went to call her dad a bit a weird man, but she said that got my mum thinking. So she went into an old album book she had in the cupboard and showed me an old black and white picture of her nan standing on the bridge with roses on it.
What?
When I saw the picture, I said, yeah, that's her. And she said that I will be okay now. So she's just recovered from the illness. So the nan said to her through standing on the bridge, you're going to be okay now.
She's never met that nan.
And my mum said I wasn't sick for years after that and ended up being a really healthy person. Even as an adult, I was rarely ill. And by now, she swears by flat lemonade and salted Ready crisps.
That's giving me chills, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's not even just I've seen her. She
gave a
knew
message.
it was on a bridge. It was a message. There was roses to finer detail. But
That's good. Do you know what I found going to the median a lot? Some of them do have messages.
yeah.
So this is a bit off track, but obviously I've been going to the median. And one of them came through in spirit. And one of the messages it gave me, and sometimes they give you messages that aren't instant or you can't think of. So one of the messages was, whoever has the persistent cough needs to go get it seen. Okay? So I was with my mum. I was like, I don't have a cough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I don't know anyone.
but later, so it's been a few weeks now. Maybe even more than a few weeks. But now I know the person who has that cough, and I've told that person to go in because they've had that cough for about 2-3 weeks now.
Yeah.
And I've told them they need to go and get that seen.
Yeah.
Because that was a message that I got 3 or 4 weeks ago from the.
But you didn't
So
know who it was
I didn't
for
know
at
who
the
it was.
time.
Yeah.
But that's what they say, that the message might not resonate with you right now,
Yes.
but it might come to light,
Wow.
or the context of it might come to light. So yeah, the messages that they give you, crazy.
And I know this person personally.
Yeah.
And she does live a very healthy life. Like
How
would know this.
old was this person again?
At the time?
Yeah.
2 or 3.
And she remembers that.
Yeah.
Do you know, there are things people say, like, oh, I know people go down and say, oh, but, you know, they were young and imagination and runs wild and maybe she saw this picture before and
She
etc.
placed it somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, people will come with that. But
Absolutely.
I mean, you don't remember everything, but I do genuinely believe there are specific, like, you know,
Milestones.
life-changing things in
Yeah.
ways that your brain will remember. Why would it not?
Yeah.
You know?
So, sorry.
Go on.
Has that person become more open spiritually since?
She's
Or is
very
she-
open.
she very open?
Yeah. She'll believe in a
most
lot
things,
of things.
yeah.
Not God, higher spirits, but yeah, she's a believer.
Yeah,
Bieber believer.
that's.
So we still got some more time. I've got
Personal
one.
story?
It's a personal story, but I
Okay.
mean, I'm kind of like.
You've got a good one.
Yeah, but you guys, that was a positive. You had the
All right, cool.
twin looking out.
Let me go one. So
You know.
so I was never open like that. Like, and I think doing this has made me more open, and now I'm more aware of these things. So when I was away on holiday, went to Dubai, blah blah. but I saw someone walk past.
Okay.
Like saw someone. Yeah. So I was in bed. It was late. No, it was early. It was early. I'd woken up there early.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
Inside.
So it was like a glassy mirror.
Yeah.
And blackout curtains.
Don't mess with mirrors, everyone. Just a little heads up. I'm being. Do not play with mirrors.
We've had this
but
conversation.
continue. You know I've been saying that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Blackout curtains, yeah. But you know, like on the edge, there's like a crack of light.
Yeah.
So the mirror is like kind of reflecting the curtain, kind of reflecting towards the door. Okay. So I've just like woken up. I'm
Fully
different.
woken up.
Yeah, I'm not fully
Yeah.
woken up, but I'm awake. So I pick up my phone thing. I hear footsteps. Yeah. At my first thought, I thought, oh, there's someone outside, isn't it? Yeah. But then I see like not a shadow, but I just see a figure walk past, like so from the bathroom out past the entrance door and out, just like into the other wall, like kind of thing. I'm sitting there, bolt up now. So I bolt up. I was like, what the?
Now
After the
awake.
footsteps, I'm looking. So I'm 100% saw that. Like in my head, I knew I saw that. And I heard the footsteps to go along with me seeing that. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, raw. And then the other one I was at home, and I saw someone walk past at home. So I was just chilling, playing. I was watching TV. I heard a noise, so I looked like out of my peripherals, like kind of like the doors to the side of me. So I didn't look fully, but in my peripherals, again, I saw someone walk past and go like out in towards like the bathroom area.
Yeah.
And in my head, like I was like, just
Yeah, you checked.
I went out there. I was
Yeah.
like,
You brave,
looking
bro.
around. I
You
was like,
brave.
open the front door.
Do you know?
I was like, yo.
I've never actually
But-
seen anything.
Nah, but I didn't felt
Scared,
unease. I didn't feel
that threat,
scared.
yeah.
I think they were just people. They were just passing by.
See,
Do
he's
you know
lucky.
what I mean?
But
Like-
my experience, I've
I've set
only-
the scene.
Yeah, but do you know what? I'm gonna give you two quick stories, but I'm gonna touch on that one about seeing something. I was in Heathrow. We were gonna get a flight. I was with an ex-girlfriend, and we were like kind of half up. Well, she was awake, and I'm gonna give you the setup for the room. We're in this like room, and the bed's here, the TV's here, right? And you come here, and you got the door, and you got the bathroom. So the bathroom wall is here.
Yeah.
And then if you cut the bed, you come round and then you can go straight towards the door or the bathroom's there. But as most hotels, you have the full body mirror. And the full body mirror is pretty much outside of the bathroom door.
Yeah, it faces it. You want me to
So-
yeah.
This is even my scariest story. But this is the only time I've seen something in my life. I've experienced stuff. I've never seen anything, like physically anyway. So we're chilling, we're watching Family Guy, and Quagmire's cracking me up. Big up Quagmire. And and I'm chilling, and I'm kind of like, just like, not sleep, but I'm like kind of dozy, but I'm watching it.
Relax.
She's, we're kind of like half up. I'm kind of like, anyways, the corner of my eye, I see like a man in a white shirt, like poke round that corner.
No.
And I've caught him in the corner of my eye. No joke, right? I'm gonna take my shades off for this one. Caught him corner of my eye, and I've looked and I've seen him go like this, yeah? But here's the problem. Straight away, because I know I saw something, my brain's gone straight to the mirror because the mirror shows me what's in that corner that I can't see across that. And there's nothing there. I've jumped up, bro. I didn't sleep that whole night.
No, I can imagine.
Because I know I saw someone poke and then they went like this, and I'm like, but there's nothing there because the mirror would show me if someone's there. Even she got freaked out eventually. But anyways, that was the only time I've ever seen anything. But the craziest story I've ever had, and I'm gonna have to give you a quick one of this, guys, yeah? Setting, mum's house, and I've always told my mum that house is a little haunted. But anyways, whenever she would leave, nothing would ever happen when she was there. But whenever she would leave, weird stuff happened in the house. Always. Even if not for me, my brothers, whoever it is. So I'm taking you back to when your boys, how old was I? Maybe like a 17,
Little
18?
young buck.
Yeah. So my mum's away, so you already know what happens. I bring the homies around, we're playing some PlayStation. Everyone's getting beat up, obviously, by me. And then they get tired of it, and then we're going to go out. So we're going out, and all my guys are outside my house, and I'm about to lock up. I'm doing my shoelaces, and I hear a guy, like a male, like voice, like near my ear, go, just like that. So I was like, huh? But my guys are outside, so I'm kind of like, dismissing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I heard something. Maybe someone's voice traveled and hit my ear on the other side, whatever it is. And that was it. Didn't even think about it. Continued. I got jokes in me. It gets serious, though.
Really?
So we go out, boom, boom. Come back. It's about like 3 a.m. And my eldest brother, it was just me and him in the house. My younger brother went away with my mum, so it was just me and him. So he come back from being out, and we're just chilling in the kitchen. We're chatting. How was your night? Yeah, it was good. Wasn't even drunk or nothing like that. Blah, 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 blah. So we got up to bed. Now, the way our rooms are set up, you come up the stairs, you come across the not hallway, like the corridor, the landing. And my room's on the left, his room's on the right and straight ahead. But there's a corner between the rooms, right? So I get into bed. Do you know what I just realized? Shit. I was watching Family Guy the same time as well. Clearly, there's something going on here. I just realized that this was years ago. So I'm chilling.
Guy, my guy.
Quagmire's cracking me up. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. Quagmire. Big up Quagmire. So I'm chilling out. And I mean, we've literally like night bro, like 5-10 minutes in. And I hear this noise like that's coming outside of my room, but like kind of in the corner. And I can't do anything to express what it sounded like, but it's like a scratch. And imagine like if you're at home right now, audience, grab your hand and put it on like a wall. You won't be able to hear it with this microphone. And you literally like start from high and you're just going down slowly, like with nails. So I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm playing it down the terror that was in my heart because now I've paused the TV and I'm listening and it's going on for like a good minute. And then my brother shouts out and he's like, Sean, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, bro, I'm in bed watching Family Guy.
So your brother heard it too.
And so, but when he's saying this, it's still continuing.
Yeah, so
and it's slow scrape. Oh man, I wish I could do it. Literally, man. There's nothing I can scratch right now. Yeah, I can't do it on the microphone. So you have to use your imagination. So this goes on for like 2 minutes, and we're talking through the walls, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what that is. And he's like, bro, what the hell? It stops. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Look. I said to my bro, listen, let me just come sleep in your bed. Because your boy is so frightened right now. I was considering jumping out the window. I'm considering, can I fit? Do I take my PlayStation? Like, there's a lot of thoughts going in my head because I know I'm in danger.
So
and I don't know what
do you
that
think it
is.
was like, remember that in the beginning, so you're like...
Well, I'm going to flip it here. Watch this part. So, obviously we opened the doors. There's nothing there. And we have no pets. And by the way,
you opened the door?
Yeah. We had to check what it was.
Yeah, you have to.
We
I
had
would
to.
have been under that bed.
We checked. No, we have no pets. Hey, listen.
Carry on. You check. You're the big brother.
Yeah, he did open the door first. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, big up my older bro. Big up my older bro. So imagine, yeah. So we have no pets now, and the wall's too thin for rats or anything like that. I know how you other people are gonna try to say it was a rat. There ain't no rats in the wall's too thin. So, anyways, this is what's really gonna flip you. So I didn't even sleep that night. Like chair on the door, up, lights on, everything. I think I even kept a baseball bat in my hand. But anyways, like that was going to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But anyways, so next
scraping.
day, we were downstairs having breakfast and stuff and we're chatting. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what that was. And he's like, yeah, man, like weird things happen obviously when mum's not. And I was like, I know, always weird. And he was like, it's weird because like earlier yesterday, I thought you were home, but you were out. And I was like, oh, why do you think I was home? Bearing in mind, we haven't talked about anything before this. And he says to me, yeah, because I got out of the shower and I heard a man or some voice go in my ear.
Uh-huh.
And I hadn't told because I forgot about this because I dismissed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, obviously you already know when he's told me that I'm already starting to pack my bags. He's told me that, and when he's finished the I just finished my shoelace and I was like, oh, funny that because I heard that too and I left. But now listen, that for me was scary. One of the most scariest. Yeah. Do you know what? If you've got time for one more.
What do you think it was though? Let's pack that. Listen, we'll save that one for later.
We'll save that one for later.
Like what do you actually did you feel threatened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing. No spirit that because there are good spirits, guys. There's not everything's bad. That was another thing someone said to me actually on our Instagram. Someone said to me, "Oh, I don't believe in spirits because blah blah. I don't believe in demons." I was like, "Not everything has to be negative.
Yeah.
Not every spirit is bad, obviously, but with that in mind, I don't see any positive spirit coming and scratching the wall." And And there was no marks, by the way. Check that.
Unless it was a warning.
Maybe it might have been a warning.
What?
It was the only way that maybe
They
he had.
could've-
Like
Who
I look at it
knows?
different. Maybe he had to
Yeah.
stay awake the night.
Honestly, who knows? Who knows?
That
But
goes into your story.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Why you have to be awake.
Maybe he had to be awake. For
yeah.
Maybe-
Man. The whole night.
Listen,
You got hold
but maybe.
Yeah, maybe I
Maybe.
didn't, maybe I
You
didn't
never
wake
know.
up that day. But
Maybe.
yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed our
Yeah.
quick mini episode of experiences, and we're gonna do a next one.
We got
Man,
more. We got more for you, man.
Yeah.
Way more. But
We got
please make sure, as always, you follow, share, subscribe, watch, listen. Seems Legit, the podcast on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
And please make sure that you message back to us. Message us. Tell us your experiences.
Yeah.
Even if, like me, you dismissed it at the start.
Yeah.
Wonderful.